2, 3, your heart start beating. Your room stays quiet, mine inside I'm screaming. Do I feel love? I don't have a clue. Will you love me? 'Cause I love you. Oh, 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 yeah, I love you.
With 5 games played, the optimism here is huge, and they're thinking about the title itself in this division.
Just got to make sure they don't get carried away and they keep a lid on it, but if they carry on in this way, they've got a great chance.
Well, the clock is ticking on the Vicente Calderon for traditionalists and particularly the Atletico Madrid supporters. And it'll be a sad day when it goes, but it is in the name of progress.
Well, that's right. No club can stand still. We've seen that across Europe and the world. And I think the new place is going to hold about
Till that challenge. Attacking now. Good through pass. To take the lead. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they're giving themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
a goal from Van Persie. You've got to be confident to take these kind of shots first time, you know, and he did it beautifully to find the bottom right-hand corner.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That passing! Oh, that was an opportunity for him to score again. Well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use of the legs.
And he's in there with a header. And they've scored! And that goal, a softish shot, but it's in the net, and that's what matters. And a special goal.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Restarting at 2-0. It's good work between these two. They'll need to try and get onto the attack now. The shot's on! What a goal! Well, it's brilliant to see this. Goal decision system, the review system, and we can see quite clearly the whole of the ball over the whole of the line.
Yeah, I think in years gone by, maybe the ref wouldn't have been able to have given it, or his linesman, but great that you can now differentiate such small margins. Definitely a goal.
Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. Wesley Sneijder. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. Well, in difficult circumstances, it's been an exceptional performance from Robin Van Persie.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
The goal-scoring defender is now substituted. He's had a good day.
Well, I think all successful teams need one or two defenders capable of popping up in the box and getting a goal or two. Oh, a bad day all round. Didn't play well. Picked up a yellow, and now he's being subbed.
Jimenez won the aerial battle, but didn't get a goal to show for it.
Well, we've seen plenty of headed goals from this.
On the attack here. Opportunity here. And that's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this calibre. Shot on! Going for even more goal. It's a very well-fought victory here. The referee has now put that in the record books by blowing the final whistle. 3-0 the margin of victory. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Here 1 minute, gone the next. There's no heart beating inside your chest. It's vanished into thin air, never to be seen again. Never to be seen again. Never to be seen seen again.
Good sides respond to pressure. That victory in the last game suggested that we're looking at a good side here, and one more point. Perhaps they'd rather have to get a win, I don't know, but it's just 1 point they need, and there are other games to come.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll just try and be cautious and go for the draw. I don't think so. They're not set up for that, so I think they'll be after the 3 points.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser, and he's also a player that can hit the football so hard.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
The waiting is over. The game is off and running, and so are the players. This is the home team line. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. To put them in front. That's a brilliant goal. Uh-oh, trouble. They're behind. When a draw would be enough, now they've got to score.
Well, this is no time to panic. After all, there's plenty of time left in this match, but they've really got to raise the game. They've not been good enough so far.
He didn't need any power, really, just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the placement was so good.
I think you've got to be playing with an awful lot of confidence to try that, and he is.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. This team need the psychologist to get to work on one player in particular who's, I don't know, he just doesn't seem to be happy at work.
No, he sticks there like...
Robin van Persie! Super goal! That could be an historic goal. That could be the goal that clinches promotion. Remember, a draw is enough. They're level now.
Well, they've dug deep here, and if they do go on to gain promotion, you've got to say they deserve it.
Well, in it goes, via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
So away we go at 1-1.
Goal for the visitors. Number 24, Robin van Persie.
On to the attack now. The break is definitely on. Robin van Persie! Goal! This is surely the right way to go about this challenge of getting promotion today, and what an early promotion it will be, is to try and win the game and not sit on the draw to get the 1 point that would guarantee promotion.
Yeah, I think that would have been the message from the manager in the dressing room beforehand, to try and win the game, not just to get that draw that they need.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Goal for the visitors. Number 24, Robin van Persie.
Well. To bring them level. He's kept it out. Schneuli! And he scores spectacularly. Bit of pressure on them now, Alan, isn't it? Because now it is level, and when we were thinking that they were going to just walk away with the game and get the victory, which would guarantee promotion. 1 point does still do the job, remember, but now that 1 point's looking a bit vulnerable.
Certainly is, the way the pattern is shaping up. They're on the back foot, so they need to try and get themselves into the opposition's half and get themselves a goal, because the way things are, they could lose this match.
So it's 2-2 now. Lots to talk about at half-time, with the referee signalling for that now, and it's 2-2 on the scoreline. Well, in difficult circumstances, it's been an exceptional performance from Robin van Persie.
Well, I think the manager will be looking at the defenders to offer a bit more support, but
well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
Good challenge here. And really sensing an opportunity now, Robin van Persie. Narsing! Saved up. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. Depay! And the goalkeeper got across to it. It's looking good, this move. Space to try and hit it now. Oh, it's hit the post and away for a goal kick. Now Memphis Depay. Quite a game here. It's finished 2-2. Well, they've done it, Alan, haven't they? They'll be moving on to a higher division next season, and with the games remaining, they could still win the title for this division as well. What a campaign.
Well, it's been fantastic. They've worked so hard to achieve what they have achieved, Martin. I mean, as a manager, you want them to go the extra mile and become champions.
Hold up.
How deep can we go? 'Cause you're pulling me straight down. I'm used to all the pressure.
Well, the club has been the dominant force in this division, and now, even though there are a few games to go, they just need one win to be the champions.
Yeah, I suppose the danger is that the players will slack off and relax a little bit. It's the manager's job to make sure that doesn't happen, having put in so much hard work here.
Well, the clock is ticking on the Vicente Calderon for traditionalists and particularly the Atletico Madrid supporters. Into the attacking third. It's a neat pass.
And shoots! They've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
And he has put that where it's impossible for the goalkeeper to reach it, right up into the top corner.
Yeah, a couple of keepers wouldn't have got a hand on that.
And here is another angle on that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Xhaka moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Now, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Ball is moving again for the start of the second half. And in goes the cross.
They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper.
He's coming forward with some danger.
To get the equaliser.
Great stop. Pressure's on the defenders now. It's a corner.
Have a look at that, the corner count.
Quincy Promise.
This could be a chance. Well, this should be it. Saw the goal and went for it. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Final score here, 1-0. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.